Yo, Chuck.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to go over higher order functions. All a higher order function is just a function that takes one or more functions as an argument or returns a function as a result. You've probably used these all the time without knowing. Common higher order functions are .filter, .map, .every. These are all higher order functions because they take functions as arguments and return a function. Now, all it has to do is satisfy one of these conditions. It doesn't have to satisfy both. So let's have an array with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to make a function called turn to 69, because why not? And this function is going to take an array. I'm going to use a for loop, and I'm going to loop through this array. Okay? I'm going to set every array at index I equal to 69. Awesome. And then I'm going to return that array. Okay, so now I have a function and I have a set of data in the form of an array. Now I can make my higher order function. So I'm going to say const higher order func equals, and this higher order func is going to take a function as an argument. So I'm going to say function, and then also I'm going to put an array as an argument. So here I'm going to return func with the array passed inside of it. So if I do that, I can call higher order func, pass in my turn to 69 function I created above, and then pass in my array right here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do that, you can see I've gone through every single element and changed it to 69. What a blast. Good times. Okay, so that's an example where I have a function as a argument and a function as a result. But also, I could just do this with just one of the conditions satisfied, as I mentioned before. So let's take and create a new function that just returns a function. So I'm going to make a new higher order func, and it's not going to take any parameters, but it's going to return a function, an anonymous function, and this anonymous function is going to take a string. Okay, and inside here I'm just going to console.log the string. All right, so now when I call new higher order func, I'm going to invoke the function first. I'm going to actually need to invoke it a second time, but let me show you what I mean. You can see that now I'm inside the interior of the new higher order func, and to invoke this other function, I need to actually use additional parens, and then I can pass a string in here. Let's pass in a string like my orange tabby is frighteningly obese. And if I pass that in, now it works. And this is an example of a higher order function because I am returning a function as a result. Remember, I only need to satisfy one of two of these conditions, or I could satisfy both to qualify as a higher order function. So thank you for watching the video, guys. I will see you in the next one.